guys, Cole here, and welcome to my first tutorial on this channel. And yeah, to kick off this channel, I thought I'd give my Easycap setting. So yeah, so let's get on it. Okay, the first thing I want to do, guys, is go to the three links that's in the description and download these three things. Okay, the first thing you want to do, let's go back here, is download the FFD show tryout codec. It's just basically a codec with loads of codecs in it, and you'll need this to get some good quality. So just press this download now, beta, whatever, and somewhere along the process of downloading you might see virtual dub somewhere in a little tick box thing. Just make sure you tick that, and then you want to download virtual dub itself. If you're 32-bit, just go for this folder. If you're 64, just go for that folder. Ignore these, just go for the first, well, the top two. And then I'll link you to another YouTube video to download Vegas Pro 11. This is the one I use to download mine, so if I could use it, surely you guys can. And yeah, so when you've got them done, just open up Virtual Dub. At this point, actually just go on File, Capture AVI, and at this point, this is where you'll plug your Easycap in. You'll see your Xbox screen or whatever. Because I don't have mine plugged in, so I don't have the installers on the drivers installed, sorry, and I don't, like, my computer's like far away from my TV, so I have to use my laptop to record, you know. So but your Easycap name should be here. For example, my Easycap name is SMI Grabber Device, so it'll come with SMI Grabber Device here, and just make sure it's ticked, and go on Preview. And then you want to go on video source, and there'll be three options, I think. There'll be video composite, which is the yellow cable, S video, which is the black chunky one, and then there should be a none option. Personally, I use S video because it's way better quality than components or whatever it's called. But you go with whatever you can or whatever you want to go with. And then you want to go to compression. You want to go on FFD, so video codec they just downloaded. You want to go on configure and change this to Huffy of. Just go on the recorder, scroll down to Huffy of, and then you want the color space to be UI2 and the predictor to be left, and just press OK and press OK, and then you should see a screen again. If you have this problem like I do, so when I record, like bit of your screens like took off a little bit, it's because the size ain't at its max yet. So just go on video. I can't go on the option yet. I need my Easycap plugged in. So you want to go on option capture pin, and now come up with a bunch of options like the size of the video. Just click OK, don't have to worry about anything, and then it'll go back to its full size. And then to get colour, just go on video and capture filter. Come up with loads of options like PAL B, PAL C or whatever, and NTSC and M and that. You just go from all. Whichever one gives you colour is the one you should use. If your screen's black and white anyway. But to make it a bit quicker, if you're in Europe, well, United Kingdom, a bit of Europe, you'll use PAL. And if you're in the United States, you use NTSC, and I don't know what other countries use, but those are usually the main ones. I'm PAL, so I just use PAL B. That's probably the best one for PAL. And audio, well, this is it really, guys. Just go on file, set capture file, name your video whatever you want, I don't know, and then just press capture video. And then when you want to stop, just go on capture, stop capture, and then it will automatically save your video. Just click off that, and then what you want to do again is reopen Virtual Dub, and then you'll go on video, open video file, and find your video. I'll just choose this one for example, and then you want to go on video, filters, add. You want to deinterlace it, so just go on blend fields. So you got to change that one. Then you want to go on add null transform, press OK. Then you'll press cropping, and then just crop it down till you can't see the black edges on your screen. and then you want to go on add, and then you want to go on resize, and then you want to change that to disabled, that's absolute pixels. Then you want to make it 128 by 720. Change this to lang soz 3, I think it says. Then press OK, and that's that done. Then you want to go on video compression, and you want to go on FFD, so video codec again, configure, and change that to H.264, and then usually the first thing you want to do is make this one pass quality up here on the mode, and then the quality here, it's on default 85, and I just boost up to 100 to get max quality, but it'll take a little longer to render, but it's worth it for better quality. And then that's that done. You'll go on video, save as AVI, save it as whatever you want, and then it'll start rendering. And to make it go quicker, just untick these and it'll go a little bit quicker, not a lot though, but I'm just going to abort this because I don't really need to render that out, I already have. Where's that file just rendered? No, I'm just going to leave that actually. I know there's, don't really want that. And then when you've rendered that, just go on Vegas Pro 11, just open it up. On File, Import, Media. And just choose a clip you just rendered out. Actually, the first thing you should do is change properties on here. You want to have what I have here. You want to make the width 1280, then you want the height to be 720, field order to be none, pixel aspect ratio to be 1, the frame rate depends what you chose last time, if it's PAL or NTSC, pixel format to be 32-bit floating, and then this to be 2.222 video, that to be best, that to be Gaussian, and that to be blend fields. And audio, just change it to 192.000 and 24 and best. And if you want to save the template, just choose like HD or whatever and press save, but I don't need to do that. And then drag a clip on, and I'm just going to show you some basic editing. Just go on, right click on the video timeline, not the audio, properties, untick maintain aspect ratio, reduce interlace flicker, and disable resample. At this point I usually add color correction, so I'm going to give a little color correction settings here. If you don't want to know the color correction settings, I'll put an annotation round about the screen somewhere now, saying where to skip, basically where I finish saying the color correction settings. And yeah, so if you want the whole timeline to be in color correction, just click this button here, or if you want just one individual video, click that button there, but I'm just going to click here for now. Then you want to click brightness and contrast, hold down control, click color correction secondary, saturation adjust and sharpen, and then click add and OK. And then at this point, guys, I'm going to show you all my settings, and then you just want to pause the video and just copy them down. So yeah, this is brightness and contrast. If you want to just copy them down, pause the video now. And then for color correction secondary, I'll show all the settings here. Okay, there's the top ones, just pause the video now. And those are the second and third ones there. And that's the last one. With these three there's not much difference, but the top ones you want to concentrate on. Okay, for saturation adjust, you just want to go copy them down. and for sharpen, it's not, you don't have to copy that down, 0.111. And guys, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of change in the colour. If you can tell, it looks so much better, I reckon. Actually, I'm going to show you guys how to do some basic video editing as well. If you want to split the video, just click on the video and just press S, and it'll split in half, or split at the point you told it to. And if you want to know how to fade in, just grab, this is how you fade in, and just grab the little blue corner there until you can see like the core of the circle, and just drag it. And if you see that little line, that's like the fade in part. And if I was to play this out, you'll see here fades in. And it's a bit laggy, but usually Vegas does lag quite a bit if you don't have a good enough machine or something, or if you're recording. And this is how you fade out. Just grab that corner and drag it in. Big fade out, small one, whatever. And that's how you fade in, fade out. So just a bit of advice for you guys, just in case you want to know how to do that. If you're like new to Vegas, which you probably will be if you just downloaded Vegas 11. And now we're at the point where we just render our video. So just click this little button here, render as, or you want to go on file and render as. With Vegas 11, actually the render as thing comes up a bit. It takes a bit longer to load up than other Vegas is. Okay, what you want to do is find Sony AVC, MVC, MP4 and all that. Just choose one of these things. Choose AVC HD there, and then you want to customize a bit. So you just go on System, go to MP4, Video, make that AVC, make that 128 by 720. Change this to baseline, leave that as that. NTSC or power, depends which one you chose. Make that none. Leave that as 1, and change this to 10 million, I think that says. And then audio, I just leave audio as it is. Project, change that to best. And again, if you want to save the template, save it as that, whatever. And just hit the save button there. And if you want to favorite it, just click this star here to make so it comes yellow, and then press that there, and it will show up all your favorites. So it saves like going through all that again. Like trying to search for it. And then I have the template there. And then you go on browse here, just save it wherever you want, save it as a name as you want. And then just press render here. And I suggest pressing this close thing here, so when this is gone, this little box thing, that means that it's done rendering. But I'm not going to render now because I don't need to. And that's really it, guys, for my Easycap settings. It's not that complicated, but it's quite useful, and out of all like tutorials I watch for best Easycap settings, these are the best settings I've found so far. So if I find better settings, I'll do a new tutorial, and I'll probably put a link in the description for this video, so people who's like watching this in the future will know if I got a better one. But so far this is the best one I've seen so far. So yeah, I'll see you guys on my next tutorials, and thanks for watching.